So why build a plane and fly it? In today's risk-averse world, this seems even crazier than the first time I did 11 years ago. There are plenty of simulations one could play on their computer. Heck, people today can spend the whole day looking at their cell phone and never look up to see what color the sky is. Why take the obvious risk when there are so many other things one could do instead? I'm doing it because I never want to look back someday and wonder what I missed because I did not try to exceed the boundaries that other people accept. Most people waste their whole lives never taking chances, never living a life worth living. But what value is there in being 60 or 70 or 100 years old if one did nothing but play it safe, going everywhere everyone else went, seeing and doing what the masses did? How is that life? To me, that is simply marking time until this body dies and rots. What a waste. It took 8 years to build my first airplane, Goliath, November 191 Papa Zulu. But the reason for building that plane is found right in its designation. 191 Papa Zulu comes from Psalms 19:1, which says, "The heavens declare the glory of God, and the sky above proclaims his handiwork." If the heavens I can see and touch are a wonder of God's incredible creativity, and they are such an amazing place, how can anyone resist wanting to be there? Whether one goes to the store, the coffee shop, or the halls of the local high school, one will find people engrossed in the digital world in the palm of their hand. They can navigate from point A to point B and beyond, never looking up, never seeing what color the sky is. Is the sun out? Is the crescent of the moon visible? Is the sunset as amazing as the morning's dawn was against the mountains? They never know. Worse yet, they don't even realize what they missed. They're no better off than slaves, seeing and responding to what has been programmed to keep them in bondage to others. I would rather die. Creating something so simple as an airplane is nothing compared to God's works. But he made me, and all of us in his image, to be creative and prosper, and seek the edges of what is possible. All human history screams these facts. Throughout the ages, people have sailed to the edges of the world, dove to the deepest depths, climbed the highest mountains, and when it seemed like all was done, they left this planet and went into space. The registration for K'fir, November 144 Papa Zulu. Just like her older sister, her name is from Psalms, specifically Psalm 144, known as the Psalm of the Warrior. It starts, "Blessed be the Lord, my rock, who trains my hands for war and my fingers for battle. He is my steadfast love and my fortress, my stronghold and my deliverer, my shield, and he in whom I take refuge." For everyone listening to my voice and watching this video, I challenge you to live a life worth the living of it. Start by looking to the sky and experiencing life, the real life. Do not settle for what everyone else does, where everyone else goes. Run, climb, dive, fly, as far as you can. Excel. Never surrender. Push the boundary, because boundary is just a French word that means everyone else gave up here. God made me a warrior from my youth, as he did King David. While I no longer fly or fight my nation's battles, the heart of a warrior still beats in my chest. To live a life without pushing the boundaries and trusting him who's protected me thus far would be a shameful thing. So me, I'm going flying.
Bear prop.